So next is Material Master. I think we are aware of this. What are the different views which are available in Material Master? So which is given here: purchasing data, sales, quality management, forecast, accounting, MRP, basic data, warehouse management. So these are the different data which different departments will manage the data, right? Different views. So that's the Material Master. So in that, it's given the main and important data which we use for procurement is like purchasing data, inventory management data, accounting data, and MRP data. These are relevant for us, right? Data which are for our operations, our application. So same which is they're explaining the data screen which are coming. So generally while entering the Material Master, show you, we generally go with the initial screen. Initial screen, it contains I'm entering the material number, industry sector, and material type I select, right? That is called initial screen. So once initial screen is done, it will ask us to select the views, whether you need to go with the purchasing, MRP view, accounting view, like that. That is main work level. Additional data, we have this additional data, right? We have extra text in the different languages, different unit of measures we can maintain, conversions. That is the additional data, okay? These are the different data screen: initial, main, and additional data. Material Master. So Material Master, what are the org levels we use? Material Master. So generally Material Master will be maintained in 3 levels. Okay, generally how we seen in the vendor master, right? It will be general data, purchasing data, and company code data, right? We have seen. Similarly, the Material Master will be used general data, similar to that, and plant data and store location data. Okay, these 3 levels generally we maintain the data. Okay, so general data, it will be like material description, material number, short text, unit of measure, material group. Okay, these are part of general data. It means those data will be applicable for all the application, even if it is sales, accounting, purchasing, MRP. It will be the same, right? It is not going to change. Okay, general data. So plant data, it is specific to maybe procurement. I use my purchasing data. There, I will enter shelf life. I will enter my purchase order unit of measure. I will enter info record is required or not. I will enter code, this one. What is that called? Source list is required or not, right? Those will be controlled by purchasing data. Similarly, if production planning wants to maintain their data, they use MRP data. Or sales, people will use sales organization data, right? At the plant level. They use their sales org and other details. Okay, what sales area they are going to use for sales purpose for that material. So that is comes under plant level. Store location data is actual physical stocks are maintained, right? Maybe warehouse management, they use their warehouse management. From MM perspective, we use store our specific store location to see the stock. Okay, like that. So that is these are the 3 main levels in which we maintain Mitra Master: general, plant, and store location. Okay, this also they will ask as a question. Okay, in
But
the
for material master, do we don't you think that we also need to maintain the org level in terms of sales or purchasing org, right?
yeah, yeah, we maintain it, but they all comes under plant data only.
Okay.
Yeah, all comes under plant data. Okay,
Okay.
even our purchasing also comes under plant data only. See, if I want to see purchasing data also, first we have to enter the plant. Then only it will allow to see the sales org.
Okay.
Maybe you can notice it. In ECC also same. There's no concept change in these things. Okay, it's the same thing between
Okay.
ECC and S4. Okay, so generally we'll be maintaining these 3 levels: client, plant, and store location level. Okay, in all the plant data we enter all this data: purchasing, inventory, accounting, and sales, MRP, those data. So these are the screen sequence that I have seen. It is initial screen. We'll have industry sector, material type, and we can also use a reference to copy already existing material. It is easy to create faster if we use reference. And we have weaves, basic data purchasing like that. Then we need to enter which org level I need to create. Mainly it will ask for plant store location. Okay. Then other things will be the extra, okay, which we maintain. Then the data screen where we enter the data,
Okay.
material specific data. Okay, this display material master, it is same. Okay, no change. I'm not going there. This is creation of material master. It is also same. Yeah, here the important thing is the material type and industry sector here. Okay,
Hmm.
so material type controls most of the things in the material master creation.
Hmm.
So it controls. So what material type we select, either it's a raw material, semi-finished, or service. Okay, accordingly, it controls the number assignment, which number
Number range,
assignment, yeah, and
procurement
procurement
type,
type, also controlled by material type, which weaves we can see, which weaves it is comes, okay, to maintain
user
field selection,
department.
yeah, field selection and account determination, because
User
based
department
on
means which users, I mean, which set of department will be viewing this. Say, suppose the material has been created for purchasing, so that will be for purchasing departments only, right?
right, user department is ultimate dot weaves, basic data,
Views. Okay.
purchasing, yeah, those are called as departments, weaves, okay. Weaves are department, both are same. Field selection means which fields will be allowed to enter the data.
Right.
Okay, that will be controlled by the material type only. And
Okay.
this GL account,
Because
which GL
in
account?
OMS2, you define the screen fields which are to be there for each the material type.
Correct. And account determination, which GL account? That will be also
Hmm.
controlled by the material type.
Valuation plus.
Right. So these are the important control parameters for material type.
Okay.
Similarly, industry sector also controls some of the things. Okay, it mainly controls the what screens it has to come.
The number range and user views, field selection.
Sometimes if we select maybe food industry, the screen sequence may be different. If I select maybe pharmaceutical industry or manufacturing industry, the screen sequence will be different.
Right.
So like that, this controls the screen sequence. If I select mechanical engineering, these are different industry sectors which are available.
Okay.
Okay, like that. So it controls screen selection and field selection. These two importantly.
Okay.
Yeah. If I select manufacturing, maybe shelf life is not required. If I am using
Right.
like that, maybe food industry and pharmaceutical, that is required like that. Okay, in the fields screens. Okay, I think master data is over. I think, yeah, I need to scroll down. This is create new material master. Yeah, this is extension of material master record. So extension we can do it in two methods. One is creation method. Also we can extend a material with create material master or mm01, and we have an option called mm50. There also I can extend the material extend to the different this one weave, right? That is the extension of material master. Yeah. So next is valuation data. What are the valuation data which we believe? Because material is a kind of an value or asset to the company. So we need to evaluate that. What is the value of that material? Generally, this follows with the price control which we maintain in accounting weave,
Mm.
right? It is either standard price or the moving average price. Accordingly, the stock value will be calculated. If it is, you can see if the stock value will be stock quantity into metal valuation price.
Mm.
So that will calculate the stock value. And in case of standard, in case of standard price, it does not change the this one, the
Material
value.
valuation.
Yeah, it will be
Right.
the same. In case of moving average price, it will get updated or adjusted
But sir,
accordingly
in
based on
HANA,
the
this standard and moving price concept is still there.
still there. Here also it is there. No change. That is no change between ECC and S4HANA. Only extra thing what they've added is here material ledger is mandatory. In case of ECC, it was there but optional. Here they have made it mandatory. Okay, while creating plant or while creating material master, it will ask, it will check whether material ledger is active. Those things it will check. It will give an error message if it is not there. Okay. So this material value, as we seen, it controls the account information, right? This will be controlled based on the two methods. One is the customizing from the material type, and in material master, what data we enter, right? Accordingly, it will control the material valuation. Okay, sorry. Happened. I think it selected something. Yeah. Okay, so that's what they have given here.
Mm.
So the valuation area, you know, right? Valuation area is a org level at which
Rank.
the material is valuated. That is called
Rank
a
or
valuation
company code.
area.
Mm.
Either it's a company code or no,
Plant.
plant that will be mainly used. Mostly we use plant in the customizing. Okay, most of the
Right.
cases. Okay, as a valuation area. So here the valuation procedure they have given. I think the price control we spoke, right? The price control, yeah, standard. Yes. So this will be, yeah, there won't be any. If I use S as a price for a material, whenever there is a purchase order price to this one, there is any difference, then those
Price
difference will be
difference account.
posted to the price difference account. Okay.
Mm.
But in case of moving average price, price control V, if we are using, so generally the material is valuated with the purchase order price only. Okay. In that case, it will be posted to the stock account. Okay. Not to the price difference account. Okay. That's the difference between these two, the price controls. Okay. Standard and moving average price. And in case of this one, moving average price, the price gets adjusted, right? That formula
Mm.
is like this. It is total stock value by total stock quantity. Okay, is determines the moving average price. Okay, the total value by divided by quantity. Total quantity gives us the moving average price. Accordingly, the system calculates and updates it in the material master.
ये आएगा आपका 2031 में ट्रेडिंग मटेरियल जो है वो आएगा आपका 2031 में स्टोर स्टोरेज लोकेशन 2031 में ही आएगा यहाँ पे सारे कुछ नहीं जो जहाँ पे मेंटेन होगा वो इसमें आ ही जाए अच्छा इसमें हाँ इसमें 2031 क्योंकि 2034 मतलब डालेंगे ना तो वो दिखाएगा एफजी में आपको ट्रेडिंग मटेरियल एफजी में थोड़ा दिखाना है तो ट्रेडिंग मटेरियल रीडिंग डाउन इज वन लाइन Hello, hello. Sir, can you hear me? I think I cannot hear you. I mean, you hear your voice.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This is an example which is given how the valuation happens for the
Mm.
moving average and standard. If I do the
Mhm.
course receipt for these two price control maintained materials, how this stock account and the GRAR account will get credited or debited. That is example which is given. So it is a consider this a purchase order. We ordering 10 piece of materials at price of 25 euro. Okay, this material is, if it is maintained 20 euro as the price, so this, in case of moving average, it will always evaluate with the purchase order price only. So that's why it is 250 euro, that is going into the stock account, right? And GRIR account, it is going into the same 250 euro. But in case of standard price, as it is 20 euro, the price, it will always evaluate with the this price only, price with the S, not with the purchase order price. So you can see stock account is 200. Now 50 is remaining, right? 250 will be the actual as per the purchase order. This will go into the price difference account. So finally at the invoice we need to pay to the vendor is 250. So that will go into GRIR account. So here we can find extra this one, the GL account, or the account which needs to be adjusted. That is price difference account. 50 euro will be the extra account which is coming here in the case of price control. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So this is how the valuation happen. We also have separate topic for valuation itself. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is basic concept of the valuation. This is valuation class. Valuation class we enter in the valuation accounting weave. So accordingly, so this will be controlled based
GL
on
code
the
is picked up.
material type. So material type, this valuation class will come. So accordingly, this valuation class will be used to determine the GL account. The same which is given here. How the GL account will be determined. Okay. This is master. So no need to say that is same only. Same as ECC. Let's go to the